Welcome to AlignBooks. We are happy to have you on board. In this Help Studio tutorial, we will explore the tax code setup options. Before we begin, let's understand the need of tax code setup and the usage of this particular activity. You'll be required to set up your tax codes only if you are registered under indirect tax laws of your country, i.e., you are paying indirect taxes on your procurements and you are liable to collect indirect taxes on your sales, e.g. GST in India. If so, you should configure Tax Applicable in Sales or Purchase on. In Configuration, then General Setup. Generally, tax rates are different for different items, and their accounting treatment also differs from case to case. For the ease of work, at the time of creating different purchase or sales documents, you need to set tax codes applicable to your various items you are dealing in. Once you set up tax codes and link these with the items you are dealing with accurately, your sales or purchase document creation will be easy, accurate, and fast. With this one-time exercise, you can rest assured that you are duly complying with your indirect tax laws. You can also edit and delete an already created set of information with required authorization. The key functions of a tax code setup module are creation of a new tax code, modification of an existing tax code, deletion of an existing tax code. We will be going through each of these sets of information in detail. New tax code creation. You can see the New Tax Code option at the top right of the screen. Click on this option and you'll be directed to the relevant tax code creation screen. Description. Type a description of your identification of nature of tax code. Tax code. Enter a tax code of a maximum of 4 numeric or alphanumeric. Rate. Enter the rate of tax for this code. Inactive. If for any reason a particular tax code has become inactive for the time being and you want that at the time of transactions the name of that tax code does not appear in the list of tax codes, keep inactive as on. GST percentage. Enter the share of central government in total tax rate, i.e. 2% out of a total of 4%. GST ledger. Select a ledger for posting GST in GL. SGST percentage. Enter the share of state government, i.e. total tax rate, share of central government. SGST ledger. Select a ledger for posting SGST in GL. Sales ledger. Select a ledger for posting sales value in GL. This field is available only if you have configured Posting Ledger based on tax in configuration, then Company Setup, then Sales Setup, then Basic. Purchase Ledger. Select a ledger for posting Purchase Value in GL. This field is available only if you have configured Posting Ledger based on tax in configuration, then Company Setup, then Purchase Setup, then Basic. Click on Save to save the values entered by you. You have created a new tax code. If you want to create more, repeat the process. Click on the X to exit from New Tax Code. We are now back to the main screen for the vendor. If you wish to edit or delete the already visible tax code in the list, you can do so. Please follow the following steps. Edit. Click on the pencil icon to edit the tax code information. You can make the required changes and save. If you want to delete this record, click on Delete and confirm the deletion. Delete. Click on the X here if you want to delete a tax code. It is advisable not to delete a tax code if some data are already entered against that tax code. Rather, you can make it inactive. Export. Click on the Excel spreadsheet icon to export data in an Excel spreadsheet. Search. Type in the text you are looking for to search in the list. Group. If you want to group the data in the table on any particular field, hold the mouse on that field and drag it a little upward. The table display will be grouped on that field. Drag the field back to its position to undo the grouping. Sort. If you want to sort data on any particular field, click on the label of that field. Your data will be sorted on that field. You can reverse the order of sorting by just double-clicking on the label of that particular field. Click on Close to close the tax code master. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please give us a call for further help. Happy aligning!